Yo, what's up dudes? Welcome back to another Wizard101 video. Today, we're going to talk about Diego because he is a massive problem. This donkey who thinks he's literally the best PvPer in the entire spiral, he needs a change. That's what I'm trying to say. More specifically, I want to talk about like the timer thing and how Diego picks winners at the end of like a 30-minute match. Uh, He is messed up in the head. I don't know what's wrong with Diego, but he has so many problems. I am going to try and keep this video shorter than usual because I could go on and on about Diego. There are so many instances where the whole matchup system or the whole like where he picks the winner, anything regarding that, there's so many problems with it, but I want to get it down to like the core parts, the core bad things about it and what could be changed. Now, before I talk about all the bad, I want to talk about some of the good. And some of the things that I really do like about the current PvP system is the 30-minute timer. I think 30 minutes is a great amount of time, like a good limit on a PvP match. And that's about it. That's honestly about everything that I really like about the current system. And no, I'm not talking about the meta of PvP at all. I'm strictly talking about the system of the PvP matchmaking and anything like that, how a match goes out. You know what I mean? But what's bad about Diego is how he picks winners after a 30-minute match. If you're unaware, after a match is halfway over, Diego will start showing who he's favoring in the match and who he thinks is going to win. And most of the time, Diego likes it when you hit people, and he doesn't like it when you heal. That's like the main base that we know of what Diego really goes off of. But there are so many instances where you can choose a good move, and then Diego's like, homie, I hate you. No, you're not going to win this, bro. Whenever a PvP match is closing out and it's going to be coming to the end of a match, Diego just completely goes smooth brain. A lot of the things that happen with like who he's going to pick, it just has, there's just no brain thought at all. I know it's a robot or it's an AI or whatever, but none of it makes sense. You can do a perfectly good move and then instantly Diego's like, homie, no. Or you can do an absolute awful move, or you can even pass, and then Diego will go to your side and say that you're going to win by you literally doing nothing. Not only does Diego have a completely wobbly mindset of who he thinks is going to win a match, I feel that he also lacks a ton of transparency of who's going to win. All we know is there's a bar. There is a bar where there's a you are losing, you are kind of tied, and you are winning. And very rarely do you see the bar anywhere besides the middle, where it's just saying, this match is fair. Like literally 99% of my matches where it gets below the 15-minute timer and Diego actually is like, yo, I want this person to win. 99% of the time, it's right in the middle, and it doesn't even move once. It literally is just like, I don't really know who's gonna win, and I'm gonna let you guys know who's gonna win after a 30-minute match. And it is just so annoying. Like, even if it's right in the middle, the game thinks you're gonna lose or you're gonna win, and it doesn't tell you. And yes, sometimes it does move to like you're gonna lose or you are gonna win, but most of the time it is right in the middle. I would love that bar to move a ton more, and I would love it to show an actual number or percentage if you hover over it, because right now it's middle. That's all you know, is just middle. And the last problem that I have with Diego is him actually picking people who win. And as I said before, he likes it when you hit, and he doesn't really like it when you heal. There's some instances where it can be a 30-minute match, and at the end, there is literally somebody with full health, and there is somebody on 1 health. And that person with 1 health could win the match. Now, that's a bit of an exaggeration of an actual match, but there are plenty, and I mean so many matches where the person with more health could be literally 1 turn away from killing the other person, and the other person wins the match for no reason. I've even been in situations like this where I'm losing the entire game. Diego thinks the other person's gonna win. They have way more health than me. They have way more pips than me. They have way more everything than me. And for some reason, I win. And literally the next round, I would be dead. So I think a lot of like the transparency issues and like how he actually picks people, I think a lot of that could be solved very easily with just a more active bar or even a guide of what Diego likes or what he doesn't like actually in the game. Either of those things would be amazing and just amazing. That's all I gotta say. There's just, all we know about Diego is that he's just there and he picks people who wins. There's zero transparency with him at all in the game, and it's awful, and I hate it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Diego in the comments. If you think there should be any changes to him, if you think he's completely fine, anything along those lines, I would love to hear some feedback and just your opinions in general. Because in my opinion, Diego is one messed up donkey.